Hi, I'm Danny with eTrailer, and today we're going to take a look at, and I'm going to show you how to install the Timbren Suspension Enhancement System on our 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500. This is what they look like installed underneath the vehicle, and as you can see, this is the OEM bump stop, and these are a lot further down, and they're a lot more durable than the OEM style. If you're somebody who tows a lot, these are going to be great for your drivability by reducing that bounce and sway of your trailer. It's going to reduce the amount of motion that your truck bed has, and in doing so it will actually prolong the life of your truck suspension as well. The great thing about these Timbrens is they're maintenance free. There's no airlines you have to worry about, and most of the time that these are going to last a lot longer than your traditional airbag suspension. Now, some cons to these are some people say that when your bed's not loaded or you don't have a trailer on the back, these can be a little stiff, so meaning it'll be a little bit of a bumpy ride. So if that's something that concerns you, or if you want to adjust them to your liking, then you may want to check out airbag suspension for your truck. Now, if you like this setup and how easy it is, but again, you don't like how rough the ride is, you can get something similar but a little softer, and you can check out Sumo Springs. If you're somebody who's planning on hauling really heavy loads in your bed a lot, or if you have an in-bed camper, you may want to check out the Timbren Suspension Enhancement for the front axle as well, so you even that load out and you reduce bounce when you're going over those rough terrain. Now, when it comes to the install, these are really easy to install. After taking the factory jounce bumper off, you just put one bolt up and you're ready to go. First off, we're going to take the factory jounce bumpers off. But if you are doing this on the ground, you can get a floor jack, secure it on the back of your vehicle, and that'll help separate the truck bed from your rear axle, give you a little more space to work. I got a 10mm socket on a wrench here. Just gonna put this on the bolt and get this loosened up. And now you can set this old jounce bumper to the side. There's two ways to set up your Timbrens here. It comes with a metal plate and a spacer. So if you have the room, you can put that spacer in, or if you're planning on towing a lot or having really heavy loads in the back of your bed, I would recommend putting the spacer in. But if you just tow infrequently and you're more worried about a comfortable ride, then you might want to just skip that spacer altogether. Now, our neighbor today actually doesn't tow all that much, so we're actually going to opt out of the spacer, and I'll show you how to do that. There's also different hardware, so there's going to be shorter hardware for if you're not using the spacer, and longer hardware if you are. There's going to be a small end with a metal inlet and a bigger end. Now, there's going to be also a metal washer inside there. You could hear it rattling. I'm going to make sure that that's lined up with this hole on the bottom. I'm going to put the plate on that side with the smaller hole, and then I'm going to put the bolt through the washer, and I'm going to put 17mm socket on and get this pushed through the rest of the way. With that bolt poking out, I can stick this in place and get this threaded on. You can torque this down to the specs and the instructions, and if you don't have a torque wrench at home, then you can rent one from your local auto parts store, or you can buy one from us at eTrailer. You're going to want to go ahead and repeat this on the other side. Now, if you have any further questions about what suspension enhancement is going to be best for your vehicle, maybe these Timbrens here, or maybe an airbag system, then please feel free to reach out to us at eTrailer. And that just about does it for this Timbren suspension upgrade on this 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500. Thanks for watching.